man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. So, guys, I wanted to just come to you with this clip I just saw from Own's channel, where they drop a clip of Melody and Sunni having a conversation. And the conversation was basically Melody talking to Sunni about, I guess, the trip that was coming up. And then they got into talking about the hypocrisy of the other ladies on the show who was not there for Melody when Melody was going through her situation with Martell and the mistress and all the things that the mistress did. The only time they came in was when the mistress was going after them and they felt like they should speak out. But let me let you hear the clip with Melody and Sunni, and I'll come back with more commentary.
The whole Sunni, Moses, Destiny triangle, right? I hear Tisha and Kimmi, but to be honest, I think both parties have fault, right? I don't think there's nobody totally innocent in the situation. You know what? I wonder if some of these women are triggered because they haven't been able to put a face maybe with what their men are doing.
Yeah.
And then they're seeing your face and they feel like you took him from her.
I hope not, but it seems like it's giving a little bit of that.
Giving a little bit of triggered, ain't it?
Yeah. But I'm glad you're not triggered. You know what I'm saying? If anybody, you would feel,
It's funny you mentioned that. What's so interesting to me is kind of the hypocrisy of it all, right?
It is.
They seem to be so strongly opinionated by you and a person. He was not married to this girl.
Yeah.
Didn't have kids together, weren't even engaged, and damn sure didn't have no 14-year relationship.
No.
Like I was, right?
Right.
But I literally have heard Kimmi say, oh, I refuse to call her a side chick. I'm not calling her a side chick in terms of my situation.
Right.
Now, guys, that's where the clip ended, but I'm sure once the show comes back and they drop, more part of the clip, we'll see what else Sunni said and what Melody said. But, guys, Mel is so on point, and we have been saying this all along. When Melody was going through her situation with Martell, all you hear is Letitia having a conversation with Kimmi and talking about how she knows the side chick, how she has her phone number, talking about how Melody got pregnant for her own husband, mind you. You have a baby for him knowing he was cheating. Okay, the last time I checked, that's what they said. That's her husband. She could have any amount of children she wanted because someone interfered in her marriage, right? But y'all remember the clip? Y'all remember the clip where Kimmi, oh, Martell is a good guy. He's a good guy. Oh, yeah, don't call her no side chick. And now we find out why Kimmi don't want Co-Star to be called side chick. Because she herself didn't get her so-called husband the right way, right? He was with someone. He was still married, okay? And though she wants to lie, they all lie. He was still married. Like Kaiwa says, he took that long because they were trying to see if they could work on their marriage. But, y'all, let me let you hear what Kimmi said when she was having her conversation with Martell. He's such a good guy.
Off at the baby shower. So I'm in the neighborhood working on a couple projects for Hope and Hope. And I just want to make sure that Kimmi and Maurice, I know they're Scots, but just making sure that they still want to be, friends with us.
How y'all been?
Good. Yeah, right now, she's like the happiest she's been in a long time. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, that's good.
So that's effort that I'm putting in, that she's putting in.
While
as well.
she's the happiest, Seems like she's the unhappiest.
She's the side chick. Don't even say her name.
I'm not gonna call her a side chick. And we don't have to talk about it. But I'm just saying it's unfortunate that so many different people are like collateral damage. I don't feel like at this juncture, oh, that's what she deserves. Mel don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
To be hurt and sad and embarrassed or any of that.
Yes.
So nobody deserves it as a human. Nobody deserves it.
Except for me. I think I put everybody through this by trying to be greedy and things of that nature. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't sound like you're placing blame. You own what happened. You say, I'm sorry, it's time to move on. In my opinion, you're just a nice guy, Martell.
Yeah.
Maybe too nice. Maybe that's what got you in trouble.
I'm gonna take it. Mel and I, we talked about that, and that's what she said. My heart, what really kept me in that mess.
You good, right?
Yeah.
I typically say Martell has a big heart, and he does. I think that's what causes him a lot of his angst in severing certain relationships or ending, different situations. And he thinks with his heart instead of sometimes you gotta get things figured out with your head. Like, he's a super sweet guy till you back him in a corner. But he's super sweet.
With all this stuff.
And I guess my question to Kimmi is, how is a super sweet guy a cheater, right? And you were asking him, like, if he was good. Like, all he did was, fell and trip into the flaw, right? She's talking to him like, oh, okay, so you messed up. Let's just move on and get over it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, you messed up. Let's move on. Forget about it and move on. No, there's a woman that was antagonizing Melody. There's a woman that was calling Melody all sorts of name on the internet. And this is what Kimmi says. But now they all unfollow Martell. They all not speaking to him right now. They're all now going against each other, which we don't care nothing about, right? But still to this day, not one of them, none of them has even yet to have a scene with Melody and said, you know what, Mel, we weren't there for you, right? We weren't there for you. And we apologize for that. Nope, we're not going to hear that. What we're hearing is Latricia, who knew Martell and can't tell us whether she went to his house or whether they were in the car or whether they met in 2019 or 2020. That's what we're hearing. Y'all bringing females on the show to show Mel and to bring up a conversation, just like y'all did with Sheree, right? With that whole thing about what Tiffany had said. Inappropriate conversation around Melody. And for what? To always trying to see how much she can probably still hurt. Because obviously if y'all cared about her, y'all wouldn't want her hurt, right? But yeah, guys, tell me what you think about this clip that just dropped with Sunni and Melody talking about, these girls talking about girl code, and they don't have no girl code themselves. But what I want to also say is, y'all, the comment section was lit. Let me read a few comments. So one person said, so it's cool for Destiny to hang out with Martell, side chick, but now everyone's screaming girl code when Mel hang out with wife of Destiny's ex-boyfriend. So y'all know Mel Me was in the building. He said, Jay Taylor said, speak on it at Melody. Facts. Someone says, you're right, Mel. They had no values when it came to Martell cheating on you, but care so much about Destiny's side piece choosing a wife over her. Someone that says, if what Mel is saying triggers you, the truth hurts because she is telling no lies here. And the comment section went on and on. Some people try to come for Melody, but again, you could tell they were chicken heads because they made no sense as to what they were saying. But y'all go ahead, hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. Tell me what you think about all this now. All of a sudden, these females want to have so much values. Oh, Sunni is wrong. Oh, Sunni should have done this. And I agreed with Melody. Because they don't know the face of the female of what their husband is allegedly doing, they're going to say what they want to say. As y'all know, Trisha's favorite thing, not Trisha, but Letitia's favorite thing is, where's the picture? Where's the picture, Martell? Where's the picture, Melody? She wants the actual picture when everybody in the whole world saw Marceau back. But I guess that's not good enough for her. Like, I would know my husband's back. And if Letitia want to see that back of someone who he was allegedly having an affair with and say, oh, that's not her husband's back, well, girl, that's on you. Because I look at it and I view it with other pictures and it's your husband, baby. Anyway, hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all in my next video.
At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar. Just bought a crib out of lake.